Now.
Shalom, brothers and sisters. We are the 12 tribes united. We are the Israelites. According to the Bible, the so-called Negroes, the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Native Americans scattered among the world, among the nations, are the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. And today we're going to prove that in the Bible, that we are the Israelites according to the Bible. We're going to go to Deuteronomy chapter
28. Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord God will set thee high above the nations of earth.
So the Most High said that if we keep the Most High's commandments, He's going to set us upon high above all the earth. Let's go to Genesis. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28 and Deuteronomy 71.
Book of Deuteronomy 27, verse 1. And Moses with the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
So Moses, when he was speaking to the Israelites, the children of Israel. So Deuteronomy 28 is going to the children of Israel. So all these curses that I'm going to read, and blessings I'm going to read, is going towards the children of Israel. All right, go to 15.
Verse 15. Cursed be the man that maketh any...
28 and 15. 28 and 15.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All right, so the Most High said if we didn't keep the Most High's commandments, He says all His commandments, not some of them. If we don't keep the commandments, the children of Israel do not keep the Most High's commandments, the scriptures say that all these curses are going to come upon them. All right, let's when it says overcome thee, will come upon thee and overtake thee, it doesn't matter where you go. These curses are still gonna fall upon you.
Curses thou when you be in the city, and curses shall thou be in the field.
All right, so the scriptures say that that curses is going to be in the city, meaning throughout the cities, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're cursed everywhere we go. You know, we get killed out here in the streets. It don't matter where you go. Every time we go amongst the city, we get cursed. And you notice that a lot of our people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they are all concentrated in these major cities for the most part. So they're cursed in the cities. They can't find jobs. They can't, they're in the prison system. You know, a lot of things happen to our people because our people do not keep the Most High's commandments. It says, cursed shall not be in the field, meaning the field is the world. Meaning we're cursed everywhere we go. No matter where we move to, no matter where we go, our people are cursed.
It didn't say anything about making a payment.
Curses shall be thy basket and thy store.
So the Most High said, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Meaning either we're not going to have businesses, or if we do have businesses, our business is shut down. You know, the other nation could come over here and they can set up shop in your neighborhoods and take all your money, and they get blessed. You know,
They're doing that now. The Arabs, Africans, Chinese woman comes overseas, and in a week she opens up a store here. How many stores here do we have that are black owned or Hispanic owned? That's what the brother's talking about.
all right, so yeah, a Chinese woman will open up a nail shop, a Korean, because they're basically the same people. You know, an Arab will open up a store. And here it is, the government gives them land and gives them money to do that. But they won't even give you a job. You understand? They don't give our people money. Here it is, after slavery, they owed the so-called Negro 40 acres and a mule, and they didn't even give that to them. It's written in the Constitution. And they still haven't done it. All right?
They gave it to the 6 million Jews that were slaughtered by Hitler.
Yeah. They gave it to them.
Trying to get the Metro North train. Hello, trying to get the Metro North train.
So basically, you know, they don't give our people they don't give our people
Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead.
Go.
Go
Oh
So
my
our
God,
people-
you smoking a cigarette too? This is the curses that we're talking about.
Yeah, so they don't give our people any money. They don't give them no good jobs. You know, they don't give them businesses. You know, here it is. They give all the other nations. They give them stimulus packages when they come to America. Either they give them a business or they give them a very, very good job. All right, they do that for those people. All right, they give the people from the other nations land, and they have the nerve to come here and talk crap to us. Get out of my store, you nigga, and all this other stuff. When the government helped them, the government helped them get laundry mats, the government helped them get banks, the government helped them get whatever business they wanted to, and didn't even charge them for it. They didn't even put no interest on it. You know, they was able to pay them. They didn't. Sometimes they didn't even have to pay them back. Here it is. The government would give our people money for school. That's because they know that we're gonna be in debt for the rest of our lives trying to pay it back. They won't give you money for a business. They'll give you more money for a school to be in debt. Right? And here it is. They took out all the trades out of the elementary schools where the black people and Hispanics are. Here it is. When I was growing up, you had trades that was in the high schools. And learning those trades, when you got out, you was able to raise a family, feed your family, and so forth and so on, pay your bills. But now the unions came and they took them out of the school. So now our children can't even get a decent job. You can go, here it is, you can go to trade school for 6 months to a year and make almost as much money as you do in college. You understand? They took that out of our schools. So they purposely are locking us out of this economy. They're purposely doing that. Because they don't want us to rise up, they want us to stay slaves. How many Walmarts do black people own?
They did that in the jail system. There were schools and there's colleges,
took that out,
programs
too.
for them. So when they come out, they can able to go back in society, but no more. They want to keep you crooked.
Yeah, they keep you in jail and then they put you in jail for petty crimes, but then they turn around and then when you come out, they don't want to give you a job. But here it is, you was slaving for companies while you was in jail, making their products while you was in jail. And you can't even use that on your resume.
For 20 cents a day.
Yeah, they put you in slavery. When they ended slavery in the United States, they thought of another way to make that money. And they opened up prisons to do it. All right, so prisons is the new slave system. If you go into prison, you're in slavery again. All right, that's what they do. All right, so our people don't make money, and we don't have businesses like the other nations. All right, like I said, and then here it is, they have stocks with prisons, and they chain you up just like you in prisons. All right, so-called black people, so-called Hispanics, do whatever you can to stay out of prison. All right, stay out of there because you're going back into slavery, and they put you in jail for petty crimes. You steal a pack of bubble gum, they tell you 20 years in jail and all this foolishness.
Dog with no leash.
Yeah, they do that too. And a white man could go kill 100 people, blow up a building, and he gets probation. That's how they get that. All right, so our businesses do not prosper like the other nations. All right, go ahead, 18.
Curses thou be when you come in, and curses thou be when you go out.
No, 18.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy king, and the flocks of thy sheep.
So when it says cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, that means cursing your children when they come out. When cursed, they're born into slavery. All right, they're born into curses. Here it is. You know, you see a baby, as soon as it's born, it comes out and it's already crying, already suffering, already. All right? So, even our children are cursed. You know, because our forefathers broke the commandments, and we're still breaking the Most High's commandments. All right, so the fruit of thy body is our children. The fruit of thy land, meaning our land is going to be cursed. Matter of fact, the majority of us don't even have land. I don't have no land. You understand? So the other nations have land. So cursed be, and if we do have land, it's barren. All right, so the Most High did that to us for breaking the Most High's commandments. This doesn't happen to any other people. It says, in the flocks of thy sheep, cursed are your sheep. All right? Yeah, half of us don't even have that, especially if you live in a major city. All right, 19.
Curses thou be when you comest in, and curses thou be when you goest out.
So here it is, you're born into this earth already cursed. And when you die, you're cursed. You know, Red Fox, when he died, he was a rich man. He died penniless. Some of our people make it to be rich in this kingdom, and when they die, the so-called white men, they make sure that they die penniless. They don't want our people to pass on generational wealth, second generational wealth. So a lot of these celebrities, a lot of these entertainers, notice that when they die, they're poor. That's what happened. They do that on purpose.
You could also be in your house, curses God being in, and you think you're safe, and you're not.
All right. Let's go to all right, 22.
Verse, chapter 28, verse 22. The Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with extreme burning, and with the sword, with the blasting, and with the mildew, and they shall pursue thee, and thou perish.
All right, so the Most High is going to also curse us with diseases. It says with a fever, that's from being wicked, extreme burning, inflammation. What is arthritis? Inflammation. Where does that come from? From not keeping the Most High's dietary laws. That's mainly where it comes from. All right? And that inflammation, arthritis, so forth and so on, that's inflammation. Extreme burning. What is that extreme burning? Let's talk about, those STDs like gonorrhea and so forth and so on. The Most High curses us with that. Why does a person get that? Because they're out here being a whore or a whoremonger, sleeping with everybody, laying down with harlots and so forth and so on.
Fornication.
Yeah. The judgment for fornication is death. What does the Most High do? He gives you diseases. He gives you BD and STD. Righteous people don't get that.
Until thou hast perished.
It says with the sword, that means putting us to death. Like, why do you think we be out here getting shot by these cops? Getting shot out here. That's the sword it's talking about. All right? So we're getting shot out here on these streets by the police because we're breaking the Most High's commandments. And this happened to us during slavery too. So when you see somebody get their head blown off by the police, trust them, believe somewhere down the line they broke the Most High's commandments. They don't have this happen to them teaching the Most High's commandments. So it's the Most High who's doing this to our people. Not the so-called white man is being used, but the Most High is the one who's authorizing that. The Most High is the one who authorizes whether somebody dies or not. Somebody can shoot you 100 times. If the Most High don't want you to die, you won't die. All right? I know people who try to commit suicide, pull the trigger, and the gun didn't go off because there wasn't that time. The Most High didn't authorize it. No man can kill you. The Most High authorizes that. All right? It says, let's see. It says, mildew. Here it is. You have mildew in your house. You have mildew in your house, and that's the Most High cursing your house. And thou shall pursue thee until I perish, meaning until it kill you. All right, brothers and sisters, I'm gonna say shalom. We're 12 tribes united.
Shalom.
Shalom. And we're gonna do another shalom.